Elizabeth Taylor, born Dame Elizabeth Rosamond Taylor on February 27, 1932, in London to American parents, became one of the most iconic figures in Hollywood history. Her early life blended British beginnings with American aspirations, setting the stage for a career that would span more than 6 decades. From a young age, Taylor exhibited extraordinary beauty and charisma, traits that caught the attention of talent scouts. At just 9 years old, she signed her first film contract with Universal Pictures, debuting in There's One Born Every Minute, 1942. Her breakthrough came 2 years later with National Velvet, 1944, earning her immediate stardom. Rise to fame as a teen star. By her early teens, Elizabeth Taylor had become a household name, admired for both her acting talent and her striking violet eyes. She navigated the Hollywood system with a maturity beyond her years, appearing in films that showcased emotional depth and on-screen presence. Her performances combined vulnerability with strength, a balance that set her apart from other young actresses of the time. Taylor's growing fame established her as a sought-after talent in the industry, and she quickly transitioned from child star to a leading lady, commanding attention both on and off the screen. Her early success foreshadowed a legendary career, establishing herself in Hollywood. As Taylor matured, her career flourished with critically acclaimed films, including A Place in the Sun, 1951, Giant, 1956, and Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, 1958. She became known for her ability to convey complex emotions with intensity, making her performances unforgettable. Taylor's reputation as a talented actress continued to grow, earning her respect from peers and audiences alike. By the 1960s, she had achieved the status of a cinematic icon, navigating both drama and romance with equal skill. Her combination of beauty, talent, and charisma ensured her a permanent place in Hollywood history, elevating her beyond mere stardom to legendary status. Academy Award triumphs. Taylor's acting prowess culminated in her acclaimed performance in Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, 1966, for which she won her second Academy Award for Best Actress. The film showcased her raw emotional intensity alongside co-star Richard Burton, solidifying her reputation as a fearless performer. Despite personal and professional challenges, Taylor remained dedicated to her craft, bringing authenticity and passion to every role. Her Academy Award victories highlighted not only her talent, but also her resilience in a demanding industry. These achievements affirmed her position as one of the most respected actresses of her generation, celebrated for both her skill and determination. A life of high-profile marriages. Elizabeth Taylor's personal life was as publicized as her career, marked by 8 marriages to 7 men. Her first marriage to Conrad Nicky Hilton, heir to the Hilton fortune, occurred when she was just 18. Though short-lived, it set the pattern for her high-profile relationships. Her second husband, actor Michael Wilding, was a more stable figure, and they had 2 sons, Michael Jr. and Christopher. However, after 10 years of marriage, they divorced. Taylor's romantic life continued to draw public fascination, each relationship reflecting her intense emotions, desires, and the turbulence that often accompanied her personal choices. Marriage to Mike Todd and tragedy. Taylor's third marriage to film producer Mike Todd was one of profound love and happiness. Together, they had a daughter, Elizabeth Frances, later known as Liza Todd. However, their joy was tragically cut short when Todd died in a plane crash in 1958, just a year after their wedding. His sudden death left Taylor devastated, shaping her future relationships and leaving an emotional scar. This period marked a turning point in her personal life, reflecting both the heights of love and the depths of grief. Taylor's resilience was tested as she continued to navigate fame, loss, and the pressures of public scrutiny. Marriages to Eddie Fisher and Richard Burton. Following Todd's death, Taylor married pop singer Eddie Fisher, a union that stirred public controversy due to its origins in an extramarital affair. The marriage lasted 5 years before ending due to Fisher's infidelity and substance issues. Her subsequent marriage to Richard Burton became one of Hollywood's most legendary romances. Their passionate, tumultuous relationship was defined by love, conflict, and public attention. Taylor and Burton married twice, breaking up and remarrying briefly in 1975. Their union embodied both the glamour and volatility of celebrity life, capturing the imagination of fans worldwide and remaining an enduring symbol of Hollywood romance. Later, marriages and private life. Taylor's marriage to U.S. Senator John Warner in 1976 marked a departure from the public spectacle of her previous unions. This relationship offered stability and political influence but ended in divorce in 1982. Her final marriage to construction worker Larry Fortensky in 1991 represented a quieter, more personal chapter. They met during rehab and married at Michael Jackson's Neverland Ranch, away from the media frenzy that had defined much of Taylor's life. This marriage lasted until 1996, providing her with companionship and peace in her later years. Taylor's later relationships reflected a desire for simplicity and genuine connection amid a lifetime of public attention, affairs, and public intrigue. Beyond her marriages, Taylor's romantic life included numerous high-profile affairs, contributing to her glamorous and controversial image. She was romantically linked to figures such as Howard Hughes, Frank Sinatra, Henry Kissinger, and Malcolm Forbes. These relationships, widely covered by the press, painted Taylor as a woman of desire, power, and influence. Her personal choices, while often scandalous to the public, were part of a complex life navigated under intense scrutiny. Taylor's affairs highlighted her ability to command attention and her fearless embrace of life, embodying a persona that was both celebrated and criticized for its intensity and audacity. Dedication to family and motherhood. Despite her public image and romantic entanglements, Elizabeth Taylor remained devoted to her children. She faced the challenges of motherhood alongside the demands of a high-profile career and personal struggles, balancing fame with family responsibilities. Her children, Michael Jr., Christopher, and Liza, were central to her life, and she provided love and support despite her busy public life. Taylor's commitment to her family revealed a nurturing side that contrasted with her glamorous, often scandalous public persona. She remained a steadfast mother, demonstrating resilience and care, even while navigating the complexities of fame, health issues, and personal losses. Health challenges in later years. Elizabeth Taylor's later years were marked by significant health struggles, including congestive heart failure, which ultimately led to her death. Despite chronic illness, she remained active in public life, charity work, and advocacy, particularly for HIV/AIDS awareness. Her medical history reflects both the physical toll of a long, intense life and her unyielding determination to remain engaged and impactful. Taylor faced personal and physical challenges with courage, demonstrating resilience that mirrored her on-screen strength. Her later life combined dignity, advocacy, and personal perseverance, leaving a legacy of both artistic achievement and humanitarian dedication. Death and legacy. On March 23, 2011, Elizabeth Taylor passed away at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles at age 79. Her death marked the conclusion of a life filled with cinematic triumphs, public fascination, and private battles. Taylor's legacy is multifaceted. She was an extraordinary actress, a glamorous celebrity, a devoted mother, and a resilient individual who overcame personal and physical adversity. Remembered for her talent, beauty, and indomitable spirit, Taylor's influence transcends Hollywood, inspiring generations of actors, fans, and admirers. Her life remains a testament to both human vulnerability and enduring strength, leaving a permanent mark on film and culture.